Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, by John Gray. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, is a groundbreaking self-help book written by John Gray, first published in 1992. The book delves into the complex dynamics of relationships between men and women and seeks to provide insights into the fundamental differences in their communication styles, emotional needs, and behavior patterns. Utilizing a metaphorical approach, Gray humorously suggests that men and women come from different planets and, as such, have inherently distinct ways of perceiving and navigating the world. Plot summary. Section 1. Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. Chapter 1. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. In the opening chapter, John Gray introduces the central metaphor that serves as the foundation of the book. He humorously suggests that men and women are so fundamentally different that they might as well be from separate planets. He sets the stage for the rest of the book, emphasizing the importance of understanding and embracing these differences to build stronger relationships. Chapter 2. Mr. Fix-It and the Home Improvement Committee. In this chapter, Gray discusses how men often have an innate desire to solve problems and fix things, while women tend to be more inclined to share their feelings and seek emotional support. He explores the implications of these contrasting approaches and how misunderstandings can arise when one partner fails to recognize the other's needs. Chapter 3. Men Go to Their Caves, and Women Talk. Gray delves into the concept of emotional processing and coping mechanisms for stress. He explains that men tend to retreat to their caves to process their emotions privately, while women seek solace in talking and sharing their feelings. Understanding these coping mechanisms is crucial for navigating conflicts and promoting emotional intimacy. Section 2. How to Avoid Arguments. Chapter 4. Scoring Points with the Opposite Sex. In this chapter, Gray addresses the common tendency to keep score in relationships, where partners keep a mental tally of perceived wrongs and slights. He highlights the importance of breaking free from this cycle and adopting a more empathetic and understanding approach to foster harmony. Chapter 5. How to Communicate Difficult Feelings. Gray provides practical advice on how men and women can communicate their emotions effectively, even when dealing with challenging or sensitive topics. He advocates for open and honest communication while being mindful of the differences in communication styles between the genders. Section 3. Discovering Our Different Emotional Needs. Chapter 6. How to Motivate the Opposite Sex. In this chapter, Gray discusses the varying emotional needs of men and women in a relationship. He emphasizes the significance of appreciation, respect, and admiration for men, while women seek understanding, validation, and emotional support. By fulfilling these emotional needs, couples can strengthen their bond and foster a loving connection. Chapter 7. Men Are Like Rubber Bands. Gray introduces the metaphor of men being like rubber bands, who need to periodically pull away to regain their sense of independence and autonomy. He explains how women can respect this natural inclination and avoid pushing men away during these moments. Chapter 8. Women Are Like Waves. Continuing with the metaphor, Gray likens women to emotional waves, experiencing fluctuating moods and feelings. He advises men on how to ride these emotional waves, providing the support and comfort women need during their ups and downs. Section 4. How to Avoid Arguments. Chapter 9. Discovering Our Different Emotional Needs. Gray delves further into the emotional needs of men and women, highlighting the importance of fulfilling these needs to create a fulfilling and satisfying relationship. Chapter 10. How to Ask for Support and Get It. In this chapter, Gray provides practical strategies for men and women to request the support they need from their partners effectively. He encourages direct communication and mutual understanding of each other's needs. Section 5. Keeping the Magic of Love Alive. Chapter 11. Keeping the Magic of Love Alive. Gray offers insights into keeping the romance and passion alive in long-term relationships. He discusses the importance of nurturing the emotional connection and maintaining the initial spark that brought the couple together. Chapter 12. Conclusion. Practical Suggestions for Couples. The book concludes with practical suggestions and tips for couples to implement the insights provided throughout the book. Gray emphasizes the ongoing effort required to maintain a healthy and loving relationship, emphasizing the benefits of embracing the differences between men and women. Characters. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, is a self-help book that does not feature fictional characters in the traditional sense. Instead, John Gray uses generalizations and archetypes to represent the typical behaviors and characteristics of men and women in relationships. Themes. 1. Gender differences. The book's central theme revolves around the inherent and often misunderstood differences between men and women, particularly in the context of relationships. 2. Communication. Effective communication, understanding, and empathy are highlighted as essential components for fostering healthy and successful relationships. 3. Emotional needs. Gray explores the emotional needs of both men and women, emphasizing the significance of fulfilling these needs to create a harmonious and loving partnership. 4. Relationship dynamics. The book delves into the dynamics of romantic relationships, providing insights into how couples can navigate conflicts and sustain the magic of love over time. Motifs. 1. Planetary metaphor. The metaphor of men being from Mars and women being from Venus is a recurring motif, symbolizing the perceived distance and differences between the genders. 2. Emotional processing. The concept of emotional processing, including men retreating to their caves and women sharing their feelings, serves as a significant motif in understanding relationship dynamics. Setting. As a self-help book focused on relationships and communication, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus does not have a specific fictional setting. Instead, it is a guidebook for individuals seeking to improve their understanding of romantic partnerships. Genre. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus falls under the genre of self-help and relationship advice. It is targeted at readers who want to improve their communication skills and build stronger and more fulfilling relationships. Writing style and diction. John Gray's writing style is accessible, conversational, and peppered with humor and anecdotes. He uses relatable examples and scenarios to illustrate his points, making the book engaging and easy to read. The diction is straightforward and avoids technical jargon, ensuring that readers from all walks of life can benefit from the insights provided.